Phew, that was intense.
Hey, you're back to your old shrimpy self.
Yeah, my muscles all atrophied and went back to normal while I was sleeping. I guess they were just a temporary side effect of my training. I'm sorry for flip-flopping between appearances like this.
Don't sweat it. That red version of you was pretty unsettling, to be honest.
Real talk, though. Your class weapon might just be the coolest we've seen yet. You totally locked out on this one, man. It really got my mechanic senses tinkling. Was that your first time piloting it? Actually, once I got inside it, I remembered something. I did use my class weapon before, back in the complex when Siri stabbed me with my infuser. I just didn't realize it. I was too focused on running away. You must have used some of those self-defense attacks subconsciously.
Sure.
It's perfect for you, man. You'll be taking more hits than ever now. We couldn't have won this battle without you, Shoma. You were the only one who could resist that commander's control. I hate to think what might have happened if you hadn't shown up. You saved us all, Shoma. What? Oh, I didn't really do anything special. We owe you for breaking the control over us too. Thank you, Shoma. Please, stop it. You shouldn't be wasting sincere gratitude on an impertinent water flea like me. But you deserve it. And I should apologize to the rest of you too. We acted recklessly and fell right into the enemy's trap. I'm sorry for all the trouble we caused. Nozomi gave a low, formal bow. Verily, I too must apologize for our deplorable carelessness, and I will do so in the most chivalrous way I know. My apologies, Holmes. Mea culpa.
What part of that was chivalrous? Yes.
I'm pretty mortified you had to see us like that too. It kind of ruined the aloof and unstoppable vibe we had going, huh? After messing up that bad, I've got no right to kill any of you. I'll even put a stop to the experiments as a show of good faith. Thanks. Wait, what experiments?
Sorry.
You really made us wait for that, huh? And not just for the battle either. I'm sorry about that whole mock battle duel thing. La-di-da. Huh? I underestimated you, Shoma. I guess being raised to accept nothing but the best has warped my worldview a little. But that's all water under the bridge now. To make up for it, I will allow you to serve me personally from now on.
Was that your idea of an apology?
Probably as good as we'll ever get. What do you think, Shoma? You're asking me. I really don't know what to say except... Thank you. All of you. Thank you so much. Huh? Why are you thanking us? I've always been weak and useless. I hated disappointing people, so I did my best to avoid any kind of responsibility or conflict. I got so absorbed in keeping myself out of harm's way that the thought that I might actually be useful to others never even crossed my mind. I had no idea how good it could feel to have people counting on me. So, thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. Shoma, you really need to stop being so hard on yourself. You're not weak or useless at all. You're just as much a part of this team as anyone else. And more than that, you're our friend. Try to have a little confidence, okay? Okay. Well, that's that. No hard feelings. All's well that ends well. Time to put this episode behind us and move on with our lives, yes. A moment pretty tea. Yeah. What about the winners order losers to do anything they want condition we set? Damn it, Kuyashika! They almost forgotten about that. Why did you have to remind them, you blabbermouth exhibitionist?
Oh.
That exhibitionist part is uncalled for.
Oh, I didn't forget. Don't worry about that. A promise is a promise, after all. Come on, show it's time for our revenge. Give him something really humiliating.
Huh? Shoma, are you okay? Nope.
He fainted again. He's foaming at the mouth, too. Wow, I've never seen foam that color before.
Today was his first real battle. All that stress has got to take its toll sooner or later. You know the drill, guys. Let's get him back to his room. We'll help too. Come on, Yugamu. Guess it's the least we can do. How about I amputate a limb or two to make him easier to carry? On second thought, we're good. No one let Yugami anywhere near him. Or anyone else. We carried the comatose Shoma back to his room and put him to bed. Just like we had yesterday. As for the rest of us, we were plenty tired after the battle, so we decided to take it easy for the rest of the day. I went back to my room, took a shower, and went to bed. It was still early in the day, but I had no trouble dropping off. With another successful battle under my belt, my 44th day at the Last Defense Academy drew to a close.
Damn, we're almost halfway now.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 45th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Phew! That's the most rest I've gotten in a while. I don't feel as tired as I did after the battle before this one. Getting to bed nice and early must have helped. We should be safe from enemy attacks for a while now. And hopefully the tension between the two groups will ease up too. Anyway, I'm hungry. Better head over to the cafeteria for breakfast. Off we go. Anyone out for a talk? Yes! Hello there, fellow citizen! Hey, Kaku, are you on your own today? You might not have realized it, but I was watching yesterday's battle on the monitor in the war room. Oh, you were? Did you have popcorn? Did you enjoy it? What? You were all so amazing. The way you came together to take down the enemy. Even Shoma got over his fear enough to help out, and he turned out to be really strong. I really wish I could be like that too. Good talk. Kako wandered off in the direction of the cafeteria, a thoughtful expression on her face. Why do I have a feeling... Whoops, that's not the thing I wanted. Why do I have a feeling that there's gonna be some tension in the war room? War room, cafeteria. Well, the cafeteria will be a war room if there's tension. When I entered the cafeteria, I was greeted by a rare sight. Everyone was there and they weren't even arguing. Okay, never mind. Good morning, Takumi. Morning! Everyone's here today, huh? Yes, well...
We gotta settle our bet and make these losers do whatever we say.
Do we really have to go through with this? We basically buried the hatchet yesterday.
No, A bet's a bet, a promise a promise. I'll never accept these guys if they can't keep their word.
If only Gaku could show that kind of determination for more important stuff. It's gotta be Shoma who makes the call, though. He's the one who fought the duel, and he was basically the MVP of the battle yesterday, too. It really has to come down to me.
Damn right, you earned this, man. You fought, you won, and now you just gotta claim what's yours.
All right, I thought of something. Whatever it is, we'll do it. An order to the losing group. I wonder what he's come up with. I think he's gonna be like, I order you to feel good. I order you to have fun and we all to be friends. That's what I think.
Huh?
I wonder what kind of punishment Mr. Jinsaki's thought of. Well, as long as it doesn't affect me or my dear sister, I don't really care. You were all so cool yesterday. I wish I could be like that. Aww.
A bet's a bet, a promise. I wish I could be the one who decides what punishment to give them, but I guess Shoma's earned this.
Do we really have to go through with this bet? I thought we settled our differences already.
I hope he makes them play an escape game where the loser dies horribly. Maybe give them a time limit too. 9 hours to find the door with the number 9 on it.
I don't really care about this punishment anymore. The last thing I want is for those guys to be mad at us again.
This was Shoma's victory. Let him have his moment.
I suppose we did promise. It's only right we accept responsibility. I was hoping you'd all forget about this. At this rate, I'm sure to disgrace the Osuzuki name.
I'm ready for whatever Shoma throws at us. My family trained me to be resistant to torture. But do feel free to try.
We have to do anything, so Shoma says. Does anything include acts of indecency? I don't think it will come to that. This is it, Shoma. What are you going to tell them to do? Okay, here goes. Hi! I know you must be mad at us and everything, but if I'd won, I was never actually going to hold you.
You stay out of this. You'll get yours soon enough. Go for it, old mighty and powerful Shoma. Do your worst.
I want you all
Exactly!
to be our friends.
Yes, go Shoma.
Huh?
You know how weak I am and how much I hate conflict. I can't stand how tense things have been between our two groups. I'd be a lot happier if we all got along. It doesn't matter who was here first or what campus we started out at. Let's just be friends here now as members of this academy. Anyway, that's the best my single functioning brain cell could come up with. Does that sound all right? That's all you want? I feel like that's something we should be asking you for.
Whoa, Shoma, maybe you want to rethink this? I got a whole bunch of ideas you can use.
Gaku, he's the one who fought, he's the one who gets to decide. That's right. What Shoma says goes.
Aw, dang nabbit.
So much for getting our own back, but it's not like Shoma was even ever going to come up with something really bad anyway. Well, there you have it, guys. An order's an order. Sir Shoma! Why are you crying? Such a magnanimous attitude for a victor to take. I'm so moved. From henceforth, we will all be comrades in arms together. So says the holy Jumanji sword. Right. So long as you don't mind being friends with a human filth like me.
Huh?
Come on, enough putting yourself down. You're a great guy, Shoma. It'd be an honor to kill you someday, what? What do you say, Kurara? It's not such a bad deal, is it?
It's not like I have much of a choice in it.
Right. Of course. Sounds like we're all in agreement then. Unless you have any objections, Gaku?
Oh, fuck it all. Not like I could talk you out of it now. Ugh, friendship. Could have had fucking clean my room and shit.
Hallelujah.
Just so you know, I haven't given up on us participating in a killing game. I'll make it happen someday.
I'm really glad you weren't the one who got to decide this. Now you guys won't fight anymore. I'm so glad. Right. We still might get into little quarrels now and then, but that's all part of being friends. From now on, we are all in this together. For the next 50 or so days, at least. Just when it seemed like everything had been resolved, Kurara approached Shoma, and the mood turned tense again. What is it?
You're really hardcore into this avoid conflict at all cost stuff, huh? Not surprising, coming from someone who would take the blame for eating my curry when you had nothing to do with it.
I said that! I said that from the start! I said that there's no way that that's Shoma! Shoma's just taking the blame so they would have a scapegoat. You knew I was lying about that.
Of course I knew it the moment you shrugged off my question about its taste with that half-hearted "it was delicious." No one who's tasted Otsutsuki curry can help being overwhelmed with emotion and giving a detailed description of the entire experience when pressed.
Wait, it wasn't Shoma? Then who's the real curry thief?
No, it was Mr. Maruko. I saw the whole thing. No way. I thought I was being careful. If you knew all along, why you only rattling? What? Why you only ratting me now?
You know me. I can't stand to see wicked deeds go unpunished.
Hold up just a smittens here. You're the one that got us in this mess, Gaku.
Villain! Blackguard, I will slay you where you stand.
Whoa. Calm down, guys. We're all friends now, remember?
So, how was it?
How was it? Well, you know, it was the most delicious thing I've ever eaten. I never thought anything could taste so amazing. I don't think I can go on living if I never get a chance to taste it again.
Maybe I'll make another batch if I feel like it. I think she forgives you. Looks like you're off the hook, Gaku.
I am.
I think this calls for a celebration, or at least something to cement our resolve. Everyone, form a circle. I got the guitar. We'll sing Kumbaya, my lord. We'll each put a hand in the middle, then do an inspirational cheer and throw them up all at once. Tsubasa, not like that.
What decade are you from, man?
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. Now that we've made up, we might as well have a little fun. Right, Takumi? Oh, the hive? What? Oh, yeah, sure. A fine idea, Sir Eito. Just the thing to boost our morale. What is this, some corny old sports manga? This is the last time I ever do this, alright? Sorry in advance if you catch anything from me. My hands are probably covered in failure-inducing bacteria. Guess there's no cure for low self-esteem, huh?
That's a promise to never give up, no matter how bad it looks. We'll get our killing game someday.
Reluctantly, we all got on board with Eito's gesture of teamwork and togetherness. Is that a word? I guess it is. Well, not quite all of us. Kaku, Ima, come on. You should get in on this too.
I know it's kind of lame, but it'll only be for a minute. Just put up with it until then, okay?
Sorry, but I find team-building exercises like this absolutely sickening. My dear sister and I will sit this one out.
You little...
Oh, don't worry. We'll find other ways to amuse ourselves. Feel free to embarrass yourself without us. We'll be going now. Aww. I said we'll be going now. Come on, sister dearest. Okay. Shunning the group, Ima and Kako left. We couldn't help feeling a little deflated after that. What is the matter with those two? Why do they cringe away from us so? You're the one who's cringed, Shira Kuyushika. I'd avoid you too if I had any better option. We'll just have to go ahead with the members we do have.
All right, here we go. Special Defense Unit, fight!
Special Defense Unit,
fight! Special Defense Unit, fight!
Special Defense Unit,
fight! Special Defense Unit, fight!
How many times are we going to do this?
And so the whole group, minus the Tsukumo twins, cheered at the top of our lungs and made a vow to work together from here on out.
Of course, that didn't mean we wanted to spend every waking moment together.
After finishing breakfast, we headed back to our rooms for a while. Witness Shoma unite the team's Special Defense Units fight. Achievement unlocked. No more infighting. That went better than I could possibly have hoped for. Even more surprising, it's all thanks to Shoma, who'd have thought he'd become such a team player. Alright then, what should I do for the rest of the day? I got plenty of spare time, I might as well use it. Oh yes, indeed. Wait. Transcript. Ah, crap. It said something about missions. I guess I'll go on a mission then. With you and you and you. I'll just talk to you. Hello there.
Oh.
Well, someone's looking happy, basking in the afterglow, I assume. I'm not saying you can't be happy, but don't get careless, okay? Death lurks around every corner after all. Cool, good talk. Hi, Subasa. Now, what machine should I build today? Hold on, how are we actually looking on everything? Whoops. Linguistics. I guess I could work on that. And then Jim. What does Showman need? Oh, I can upgrade Showman. Absolutely. Shoma is my boy. I'm absolutely putting Shoma on the team. Omega Punch. Try to actually attack for once. Oh, but he's so good. Acting with 1 AP in battle, have 50, gaining support status. Oh, but Shoma, you are the best. Perfect. You know where to find me if you need anything else. I need to go out because I need to go to the bio lab and then create a lot of potions because I used up all my shit. Everyone's been so positive lately. It makes me want to throw up. Good talk. Positive as always. Biolab. Training room. Guess I'll just talk to everyone. And then I'll head out.
Sure.
And that's that. Now to keep up until day 100. Ah, yes. Yes. Well, what's up with you? What's up with your face? Doesn't look like the invaders will be visiting today, which means another peaceful day to spend with my dear sister. Great, I'm going out. Oh no, I'm not. Hi, Shoma. Hold on, Shoma. I'll talk to you after this. Hold on. Hi. She's deep in thought. Better leave her to it then. Okay, cool. Hello, Shoma. Shoma? Hello? Oh, there you are. Even a worthless maggot like me is feeling like things are going rather well. Ah, that's the spirit. Okie dokie. Off we go. Nope. Can I not go? Can't go exploring now. Why not? I want to go explore. Ah, darn it. Oh well. Jim, do I have anyone with linguistics? That's social. No. Well, I could read a book or make a present, but... Math. You know what, actually? I'm already here. I'm going here. Hi, hello. Come, Sir Takumi, the thrill of the hunt awaits. Okay. Back when I lived with my grandpa in the mountains, we'd hunt every day. I can see it when I close my eyes, my desperate battles with those creatures. I was thrown a hill... Down a hill, you weren't thrown a hill. Down a hill by a boar, snatched by a golden eagle, and flown through the skies. Smothered by a salamander and nearly drowned by a rainbow trout that pulled me into the river. Yoshika, have you been licking frogs? Every day was a fight for survival. Overcoming those unrelenting days, it was how I came to stand before you now, proud and tall, as fine as hallelujah reading, and tall as a fine swordswoman. Hunting will train the mind and body. So that's why you need to come hunting with me, Sir Takumi. Your experience unlocked the keyword animal. Mobility went up by 6. Nice. But I wanted to go out and get shit.
Howdy, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
I need some more BP so I can upgrade
You never know when the
Shoma.
invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Yeah, good night. I miss Siri. Looks like another day's over. There's nothing to do here at night. I'll just go to bed and rest up for tomorrow. Ghostly apparition? And so our 45th day at the Last Defense Academy ended without incident. We haven't seen the ghost in a while. The frick? Is it on vacation? What happened?
Up and Adam troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 46th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Uh-oh. Right after the morning announcement ended, another sound echoed through my room. The doorbell. Huh? Who could need to talk to me this early? Not really expecting anything. I opened the door. I got a shock when I saw who was there, though. Shoma? No. Good morning. Do you have a minute? Morning. Oh, sure. Come in. I did my best to act like I would if I were welcoming any other friend into my room, but it wasn't convincing. I was still nervous around her, even more so now that we were alone. Now that we've cleared everything up between our two groups, I can tell you about this with a clear conscience. It's time you knew about world death. You'll really tell me? That's great. It's been on my mind for a while now. We're going to tell everyone together. When you're ready, come meet us in the war room. The war room? Okay, I'll be right there. And one more thing. You said you knew someone who looks just like me. Could you tell me a little about her sometime? If it's okay with you, I mean. Flashing me a gentle smile, Nozomi left the room. I never thought she'd be the one to make the first move. I'm glad she did, though. I was way too nervous to bring it up myself. Someone who looks just like her. I don't know if that's the way I'd put it, but... No, first things first, I should head over to the war room and hear what they have to say. Off we go. Hello. Hi, Kaku. What are you doing here on your own? I was thinking, is it okay for me to carry on like this? Even Shoma found the courage to change for the better. I wish I could be more like the rest of you, fighting to protect the people I love.
You sure you're alright? Yeah, she ain't alright. Kaku walked away, heading for the war room with a profoundly thoughtful expression on her face. Okay, war room. Oh! Hey Takumi, everyone's meeting up in the war room, you know. I came here by mistake too, force of habit. I guess we're using the war room because we're talking about something really important. Uh-huh. Alright, looks like everyone's here. Yes, indeed, all the dull-eyed simpletons with no refinement, no social standing, and no future all gathered together in one place.
The future's an unwritten book. I could still make something of myself.
Anyway, let me cut right to the chase. We called you all here to talk about world death. You said before that it was what caused this war between us and the invaders. What is it, exactly? We'll tell you everything that Nigori told us. It's a long story, but bear with us, okay? That's your cue, Kyoshika?
Huh?
What, me? I haven't prepared anything. You're in charge of explanations. It's what you're good at, explanations and exhibitionism. You're a double threat. I am not taking my clothes off. Don't worry, I'll take the lead here. I'll keep my clothes on, though. Nozomi has finally agreed to tell us about world death. We should let her speak. Okay. Before I start, there's some terminology we need to get straight. Back in the Tokyo residential complex, did you ever hear about something called Planet Earth? Wait, what? Are we aliens? I've heard of it, sure. I can't say I know very much about it, though. Same here. From what I read in library books back home, it's where humanity used to live, right? They mention it in old manga sometimes too. It's supposed to be really huge, like hundreds of times bigger than the complex. I think that's about all any of us know. They kind of skimmed over the subject in school. Humanity once lived all over planet Earth. The population was in the billions. And they didn't live under a giant ceiling either. They had an open sky just like the one here. Billions, that many. But then a phenomenon that came to be known as world death changed everything. Earth was no longer able to support life like it once had, and the population began to decline rapidly. To combat this, giant underground shelters were constructed to house the survivors before humanity died out completely. Underground shelters, you mean? Yep. That was the place where we grew up. That's what the place where we grew up really is. The Tokyo residential complex is a colossal shelter hidden deep beneath the Earth's surface. A shelter? The whole thing? All this happened a long time ago, so even Nigori wasn't sure how accurate this information is anymore. But so far as we know, our community in the Tokyo residential complex is the last of humanity, and has been for hundreds of years now. Wow, we're really getting a history lesson today, huh? I never knew there was a time before the TRC. And world death is what forced everyone down there? Just what kind of phenomenon is it? Essentially, the planet began killing itself.
It did what now?
According to Nigori, the Earth has a life of its own. And while it's not quite like ours, it has its own will too. When the planet decided to end its life, numerous natural disasters started occurring all over the world. That was world death. The planet tried to off itself? It can do that?
But what drove the Earth to do that to itself? Remember how we said the human population was in the billions? Well, they all needed somewhere to live. They developed and cultivated the world around them as they saw fit, not really giving a crap about the long-term consequences. Pretty soon, they were draining the planet's resources faster than it could replenish them. Not to mention the many wars humanity fought against each other. Some of them were so bad they left the Earth permanently scarred. It couldn't put up with that kind of abuse forever. Something had to give. I'm not surprised leeching off someone else without ever giving anything back and abusing them on top of that. Sounds like my scumbag brother. They didn't realize the planet had a mind of its own, but they should have known better. Humanity continued to propagate, willfully ignorant of the damage they were doing. Of course, the Earth wasn't completely powerless. It showed its resistance with earthquakes, tsunamis, wildfires, volcanic eruptions, stuff like that. But no one recognized those disasters for what they were. They ignored the warning signs and just kept on keeping on. Right, just like how he ignored all the eviction notices and restraining orders and doubled down on the violence. You're making it really hard for us to ignore you. Finally, Earth reached its breaking point and, shut himself up in his room to wallow in his self-loathing and play gory anime games all day. You can tell us your twisted family history later. Just shut up for a minute. As I was saying, Earth turned to its last resort to kill itself and take mankind out with it. You gotta admit, World Death is a pretty fitting name. So, the planet's dying. The planet choosing to off itself was humanity's fault? Not a pleasant thought, is it? The Earth must have really hated us by then. It's hard to imagine the kind of overwhelming despair that would make something do that. Once world death began, there was no stopping it. The environment became barren, hostile. Millions, no billions of lives were lost. The only reason humanity didn't go extinct is because a handful of communities were able to escape into the shelters. Like the TRC? Have you ever wondered where the name comes from? Most of the people in the complex are descended from residents of Tokyo, a metropolis that stood on the surface hundreds of years ago. Of course, it's been so long that no one remembers what kind of place it was or why it was called that. Whole generations have lived their lives without any awareness of the world outside the complex. Us included, naturally. By the time we were born, humanity had already been living underground for centuries. Until we were brought here, the complex, the shelter, was our entire world. We ain't in the complex anymore, and we're neither in Kansas, so you're saying this is what the surface looks like now?
Yes. This is what Earth became after it was ravaged by world death. This is the land where our ancestors lived. You can see now why they had to go underground.
For real? If it's that bad, should we ever be here? Should we even be here? Shouldn't we get back to the complex and... The complex isn't necessarily any safer, not anymore. What do you mean? The TRC's days are numbered. The whole place is gonna collapse soon. What? Why? How? World death is still going on. It won't end until all life on Earth is extinguished. It's only a matter of time until our little pocket of humanity runs out of resources and finally gives up the ghost. Ha! I've never heard that saying before. No way! There's just one thing that can save humanity from the effects of world death and give everyone a brighter future. It's me. And that's whatever is in the defense room of this academy, or so Nigoi said. It can save us from world death? But what is it? What is the school here to protect?
Perchance it is a set of mystical artifacts that grant a single wish when brought together. Or maybe it's just one and we'll have to set out on a journey across the universe to collect the others. A grand tour, if you will.
What, you think you can just ask the Eternal Dragon to bring everyone back? Get with the program, Grandma. It's all about permanent death these days. Once you're gone, you're gone.
Nay, I say. Morbid stories where everyone dies are even more out of date. In trying times, people need something more uplifting. Can you two have this discussion somewhere else? Unfortunately, Nigoi didn't have clearance to actually tell us what's in the defense room. Said it had to remain secret so the enemy couldn't get wind of it. But there was one thing he was very clear on. Whatever this thing is, it's humanity's last hope. That sounds ominous. And we're fairly certain that something is going to happen on our 100th day here. Something's going to activate or awaken or something. At any rate, that's what will deliver humanity from world death. We'll be able to live and thrive on the surface again. All we have to do is make it to day 100.
Nozomi said it's our last hope, but last chance might be more appropriate. If we mess up, mankind is done for.
Our last chance, huh? And the invaders are trying to stop this world-saving event from happening?
Yes, the invaders are another thing we didn't get that many details on. But judging by what we have been told, we've come to a conclusion of our own. The invaders are world death itself.
Like something summoned by a curse?
The Earth must have given birth to them to further advance world death and the eradication of all life on the planet. La-di-da-di-da. You've seen the way they fight. It's not such a stretch, is it? And it would explain why they are so fixated on destroying the school.
So they are not actually an invading force as much as manifestations of the planet's will.
Then the Earth itself is the final boss here? How are we supposed to deal with that?
Okay. It's gotten really hammered. Okay, so... Sorry. I start getting nervous again. Now do you see why it's so important that we protect whatever is in the defense room from the invaders? We haven't been exaggerating. Humanity's future really does depend on us. The hopes and dreams of all mankind rest on our shoulders. We can't let them down. If we lose here, it's all over. So that's how it is. There you have it, a comprehensive summary of the situation. This is why we must strive for nothing less than total victory.
Why are you looking so pleased with yourself? You didn't contribute to that comprehensive summary at all, you glory-hawking chowderhead.
Forgive me, that was never my intent.
If you want forgiveness, strip down and bear your
Contrition for all to see. But leave those ridiculous sneakers on, you'll look even more exposed that way. Why this sudden fixation on me getting naked, Lady Kurata? If everything you told us is true, then yes, we do understand now. We finally know what this war room is all about, what this war is all about, also this room, and how important it is. Better late than never, I guess. It explains the difference in the two groups' attitude as well. There's no wonder Nozomi and the others have such a strong sense of duty. Us, on the other hand, well, Siri was killed before we could hear about any of this. We've just been fighting for our own reasons in our own disorganized ways. Damn, I wish we'd known this sooner. I'm more fired up than ever now. Fighting to save people, that's one thing, but saving all of humanity, that's on a whole nother level.
If we pull this off, we'll be heroes. We'll probably get a reward or something. I mean, if we save all of mankind from destruction, no one's gonna begrudge us a couple million yen here or there, right?
I knew whatever was going on here was serious, but I never thought it'd be this bad. I might have been better off not knowing. I still think the people in charge are crazy for sending an unremarkable nematode like me. But since I'm here, I guess I should give it my all too. Don't worry, so long as we work together, we can overcome anything, even world death. Everyone's sounding a little more motivated now. We're still missing a lot of details, but it's enough for us to start presenting a more united front. This doesn't feel like some random war we were forced into anymore. It's so much more than that. Okay, so some of us are taking it better than others. It is a lot to take in, after all. Sorry to have to be the fly in your ointment, but I still have some reservations. Now more than ever, I have to wonder if this mission is so important when entrusted to a bunch of random teenagers. I'm sorry I can't answer that. Nigori didn't seem to know anything about the selection process. Maybe there's a clue in the dreams Shoma's been having. The ones about us being experimented on in that place? Kamukura General Hospital, was it? Interesting idea. Too bad it's not really enough to go on. I'm sorry. My peanut kernel of a brain can only handle so much. What you think, Ima, Kaku? Does all this make you want to fight like the rest of us? Us? Fight? Oh heavens, no! Yeah, humanity's future is on the line, you know. Mr. Yakushiji, I think you need to get your hearing checked. I've already made my position quite clear. I don't care about humanity. I don't care what happens to the complex or the planet, for that matter. We've got no real reason to get involved, so we'll just leave the fighting to you lot. Off you go. Is that right? Isn't that right, sister dearest? But if it's to defend all of mankind, then... See, my dear sister agrees.
Let the girl talk for herself, man.
If that's all, we'll be leaving now. I haven't had breakfast yet, and I'm positively famished. Good luck with the whole saving the world thing there you got going on, everyone. Yeah, it's very distinguished. Cool. Nonchalant as ever, Ima turned and left, dragging Kaku along behind him. Okay, something seriously wrong with the Wonder Twins over there? How can they remain so detached from everything? They're like two self-obsessed peas in a pod. Still cute, though. Well, not really. It seems to be a lot on his terms. I think Kaku's actually coming along. I think she wants to fight. Do young people today have no notion of social responsibility? But fear not, the Holy Jumanji Sword and I will beat some sense into them. Leave them, Kyoshika. Trying to force them will only push them away further. That's just the way they are. There's not a lot we can do about it. You okay, Ito? I'll be fine. This long discussion is starting to take its toll on me, that's all. We have been talking for a while now. Maybe we should end the meeting here and give everyone some time to process this information. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Yeah. She'll probably short-circuit if she has to listen to any more. Everyone else seemed to agree with the sentiment, so we decided to go back to our rooms for the time being. What a way to start the day. I have a feeling this will do wonders for our morale, though. Protecting the school means putting a stop to world death. It means bringing hope back to a dying world. We may not know why we were chosen for this mission, but that doesn't change what we need to do. I'll keep fighting for the good of humanity, for everyone back in the complex, and for Karura. Now that that's settled, what should I do for the rest of the day? I don't really feel like sitting around doing nothing right now. Can we go out now and get BP to upgrade Dear Shoma? Please say it's so. Hi. Do not address me so casually. Think of the damage your vulgar saliva would do to my delicate tomato skin. Cool. I won't run anymore. It's time to do or die. Okay. She's deep in thought. Better leave her to it. I haven't really set foot in the gym. Maybe I should. Cool. Good talk. I'd like to hear more about your childhood friend next time. You said she looked just like me? Yeah. You have to be the same person. I find it hard to believe you could be anyone else. But you're also definitely not lying, so I don't know. Go out? Go out? There we go. Okay. Show me. Finding plants and minerals. Textiles and machines. I'll take you. I mainly need BP right now. BP. And BP. There we go.
Let us depart.
Here we go. And then I'm just gonna check around because we had a lot of stuff we could get. Which I think was actually in the other place. Am I level 4? Can I see if I'm level 4? It said something about new stuff unlocking. So if I start there, I can go down and go this way, or I can just start here. Oh, wait. No. We can go here. Yes, there we go. Okie dokie. Where do I need to go from here? Up and left. Okay, up and left. 4. Shake the tree. I got a glowing nut.
Yes!
I kind of want to check if I'm level 4. Okay, we're not. Does it say anywhere what I am? No, it doesn't. Cool. I'll take a battle then. This looks fairly doable.
Let's give it
Get
to
you.
him.
Have you go down here. There we go. And then you
Haul
go...
ass.
Ham. There we go. And
Full throttle.
then you go ham.
Let her rip.
And
Let's give it to
then
him.
you go ham. There we go.
Knocked it out of the park.
And then we
Locked and
take you.
loaded.
No, we don't. We take you.
Ready when you are.
And you do this. And you do that right there. And yoink. There we go. Decent start. I might take a little bit of damage, but that's fine. 4? That was a lot of damage. What the hell?
Let's go.
No, not that. Impact stab. There we go. Get out of here. Should have done that from the start. Damn it. Oh well.
We did it.
Plant essence. Well, aren't I just lucky? You found pudding. No. No to the pudding. Don't just eat random pudding. Wait for her to come back.
Might as well take it.
Not bad, not bad. There we go. Ow. Sorry, Takamaru.
Yes!
Golden honey, not bad. Oh. Stop it with the pudding. Wait for her to come back. Put some more fragrant mushrooms.
This looks like something good.
Aromatic grapes. Well, ain't that just grape? No. Uh-oh! That's a big fella right there. That's
Full
a
throttle.
big fella. I'm gonna build up my
All
defense
ass.
here.
Let her
Like
rip.
that. And then all-out
Good to
attack.
go.
Could do air blade, but also impact stab will not reach. Damn it. It's just air blade doesn't... Side slash maybe. Ooh. I gotta get rid of some of these. No, impact stab here.
Here!
Can do that again.
I've got this. Yeah! All right. Say when.
Then we air blade here. I just gotta be careful. You're taking damage.
Ha!
This might hurt. This hurt a lot. Ow. That did an ouchie.
Let's go. Yeah! Say when.
Can I? Nope.
Got it.
It ain't over yet. I'm hanging in there. Let her rip. Can't slow me down. Eat this.
There we go. You should be able to take some punches now. You are almost dead. That is not good.
Here we go.
Onward. This is my true power!
That's a pretty strong attack right there. Okay, so 2 members are almost dead now. Not good. Where else do I need to go? Go down there. Can't go there. Can go up. Can't go in there. There is one up there I can get. Can't get that. Can't get that. Nothing down here as far as I can tell. Nothing over here. Could get that. What the fuck? Is that the academy? I don't think that's the academy. Oh well. Off we go. Take it apart.
I'll take that.
Wait, where was I going? I was going right and then... Holy hell, that's a long way away. No chance I'm making that. But maybe, if I make it over here, I can set a new checkpoint. So we can start here the next time. Purple.
Might as well take it.
Damn it! Sorry. There we go. Move checkpoint. Oh no, I got it. I got the thing I needed. Okay, we are now out of Takamaru, but that'll be fine. I need to go up. Where was the next thing? Next thing was down and... How the fuck do I get there? Oh, that's such a long way away. Okay. We'll go up. We'll get the thing up there and then we'll call it a day. Cool! Everyone's taking damage. Oh, a 6. That's a high number right there. Do I go over here? No, absolutely not. Nope. Let me go this way. Ignore both. Should have taken the bamboo shot. Kind of regret I didn't do that. Ugh. Okay, I better play this well, otherwise we're screwed. Cool. It's just like every single enemy here.
Don't leave me behind!
Hit you.
Fuck, I hate the way that this turns. Look! Ah! Ah!
Ned! I'm burnt out.
I've got this. Yeah!
So that, and then I do need to get you going. No, this is gonna be so bad. It's gonna hurt a lot.
Say when.
Is that enough to... Nope, it's not. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Okay, that's enough.
There! All right.
Phew.
I've got this.
Could put down a fence.
Time to use it.
So like that.
Say
What else do you
when.
have? No.
Here we go.
Take out those two.
That's it.
There we go. Sorry, Tsubasa. This is gonna hurt a little. Never mind. It's gonna hurt us.
This isn't good.
Okay, okay, okay. We can work
Ready
with
when
this.
you are.
Hold on. Did I get them into an angle here? No, she's all tired now. You're stunned. Great,
My
everyone's
turn.
stunned.
Yeah! Let's do this. There! Here we go.
There we go.
Ah!
That's what I wanted.
Say
I wanted to
when.
get you out of here.
Take this! Got it! Ready when you are. Yeah!
Nope.
Let's go. Gotcha.
Not bad, not
Did
bad.
it.
High temp nuclear reactor. Oh, that sounds fancy. Pick the bamboo. Why does that do that? That was not good. I'm so close though. I'm chancing it. Lavender. Wait, does that also re-roll the treasure? No, it doesn't. Okay, thank God. Please, come on, we're so close. Ignore, just go past everything. Pluck some leaves. Will you stop taking damage? That's 2 of them down. Come on, I'm so
Here's
close.
Something.
Do I switch this for anything? No, I got a lot of this good stuff here. Maybe I'll switch out the nut. One, two, three, four, five. There we go.
What?
We got it. Uh-oh. Do I have anything? No, I don't. Shit. This is not gonna go well. This is absolute. I'm dead. Frick.
It's all right.
Defense.
This should do it. I'm not done yet. Time to use it. Not there yet.
Ah, crap, I fucked that up.
This should do it. That all you got?
Can I? Nope. Well, I've done goofed.
Time to use it. It's all right.
I cannot take any chances here. Defense potion on you, please. Why can't... Oh. We need to do it here.
This is a trifle. This should hinder them.
Okay,
I'm not done yet.
hit you, can hit you. Could stand here, but that's a chance to take. Here we go. There's the one.
Ha!
Why didn't I do the attack potion?
Not there yet.
Shoot. Okay.
Don't leave me behind. Let's put this to use. I mustn't submit.
Can I do a special attack? Why can I do a special attack? Hold on. Is there an angle that... Nope. I will have to get down here.
Behold my warrior spirit! Ugh, retreat for now.
Oh, that was like a self-sacrifice. Okay.
It's all right.
One more forward. Okay, hold on.
Not there
we
yet.
What? We can't do anything. Yes, we can. Airblade, him.
I'm not done yet. Gotcha. Take care of the rest.
Well, you're stunned. Okay, end turn. Perfect. I need to go.
Yes!
Poisonous mushroom, lucky me. Well, we found a lot of plants. I need to not be here. Can I end exploration? Yes. And that will also end the episode, because I'm out of time. Okay, so we didn't get everything that I wanted. Or should I? Hold on. There is only one battle. No, 2 battles. Okay. I'm gonna do something crazy before we end. Just don't take damage, was what I was gonna say. It's just there's a star right there. Do I have anything that will give me health? No, I do not. I have to try. No. That's fine. Let's go.
What?
World Tree Leaf. Oh. Plant essence, who cares? And then DSC. Okay.
What?
That was a chance to take damage tower, but we did it. And with that, I will now have to end the episode because I'm out of time. Oh, exciting. And it seems like the group is getting on well together now. But what about the world? Well, for now, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. All right, I'm out.